What just happened? Oh my god. They're still out. Oh my god. They clocked each other and the runner just they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tag, I'm gonna touch up. God damn it. First off, that collision sounded hard as hell. Two, the base runner just kind of like stopped for like 2 seconds. I was like, huh? Like, dude, jump over them. He like tiptoed around. I'm like, bro, you're not hiding the fact that no one's. If he's trying to hide the fact that he's going home and he's just sitting there tiptoeing, fucking retard, dude.
Down, they have it at the 36.
Oh my god.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we
Dude, I don't think it matters how good Austin is. Bama will always have his number.
know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Oh my,
No.
circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Is it?
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I love when my wide receiver sees the coverage, sits it down, understands its zone, runs the curl, catches the ball, and then gets upfield and gets some positive yards.
Can't get him to the ground.
It's very frustrating.
So we'll have to all choose a week that we'll have to schedule a week where we play a bad team.
You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Yeah.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Marquez. Finds his big tight end. And that's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know base security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams
They're steady
before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
I might challenge that.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Oh, of course I know when I watched this, it didn't show me the angle where the ball was already out of his hand when he was standing. That was a waste of timeout.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout.
Thanks, game, for making me waste a goddamn time. That's alright, Fred, because at work, the Wi-Fi is really bad for Twitch.
North Carolina has
To watch Austin's game, I had to give it a 20-second delay. Which is fine, because I don't have to hear him talk and then watch him talk.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep.
But dude, oh my god.
You do that is by having success like that, running the
Yeah.
football on first down.
Message.
Working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive.
Dude, that one interception he threw and he started getting pissed off.
Play to
He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, you threw it right to him. He was standing right there.
Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made.
Yeah, he backpedaled into his zone and stood there. He threw it. I even said, I'm like, circle's wide open, and then I'm like, well, too late if you're going at the circle. And he threw it the circle. I'm like, bro, you should have threw that so much sooner.
Tries to hit the hole. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, at the end of the game.
You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really.
I think it was the end of the game.
That's a great job by the offense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough on the first down.
Oh, when he told his quarterback to throw it away as he's getting hit. And then that one got picked. I'm like, I'm not sure. I'm watching.
Out of the gun, the running back.
Damn it.
That play just never
That's
had
that.
a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome
It did.
that last play on
It did.
second and
It did.
15. Back to throw, it's Marquez. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play.
Yep.
Instead, they're looking
That's
at
why I was like,
down.
meter shows up and you throw it.
Positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to take off. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The Tar Heels decided to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Also, Fred Austin should have won his
And the punt team gets
Tennessee
it
game. He was up when he was up 10. He was up 10 and didn't turn 2 clock on in the 4th quarter. And then he was up by 3 with 4 minutes left. And he held it until the final minute, basically, without 2 clock on. Like, I'm sitting there counting down. I'm like, he would have won this game either by 10 or by 3.
What a run. Great
And he,
speed, great
Bye-bye.
elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football.
And he runs it. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got.
That's pretty fucking hilarious.
The football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so
Yeah, I don't get it.
send the offense back out. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working
You wait on him.
earlier on in this one, David. To me, that starts with being the
I'm playing my game,
I
sir.
definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation in
Nope.
the game.
I threw that right,
Pass intercepted.
kind of right into his hands. He just caught it in his breadbasket.
A really good return.
People throwing that pass.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Marquez. He's going to let it go.
God damn.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that pass is intercepted. And he'll be brought down. And
No, next game is.
the North Carolina offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off.
Oh my gosh, this quarterback is throwing all over, but accurate.
Do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more.
Well, that's nice. Dude, is my quarterback really... My quarterback is so bad, he's 3 for 13. With 2 picks. Well, he's a redshirt freshman. He's a 5-star... He's a 5-star elite. He's just not there yet, I say. Uyunglele?
He'll pull it down and run. They convert on third down.
I just brought my scrambler back in.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a good one. I have issues with Nico Iamaleava. Say it one more time. Use it in a sentence. Iamaleava, yeah. Nico it is. Iamaleava. Oh, I need to turn down Brian's game. Ooh, there we go.
From the gun, running back on.
Oh, my running back didn't cut.
4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 30.
I literally saw who you're playing on. I was like, oh. I'm like, oh. When I realized what dynasty we're in.
Softened him up with a run and now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He's brought
They lost the algorithm.
Inside the 10, first and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he sprints to the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense.
Nice. What the fuck's a wedding coordinator?
The run from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Didn't know there was such a thing because John and I didn't even have one of those. We just did it all ourselves.
Trying play action. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
We didn't have a problem with that.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, running back gets to give. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away.
Why? So he can pay another $300 to get his car fixed?
4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. North Carolina has it back in the Tar Heels.
Why is he doing laundry at his parents' house?
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory.
Oh, I thought you guys did.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
That sucks. I thought you guys got a new one.
For the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
You
Picks
should
up the
probably
first
stop
down
buying them
and
off of
gets down to
Amazon
avoid
Marketplace,
contact.
or Amazon Marketplace, Facebook
As they get set
Marketplace.
to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give on the inside. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Fires to the middle. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Sounds like it was.
Flips it out in the flat. And he's into the end. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Power football with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
At least it wasn't on your birthday.
He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my gosh.
Incompletion on 3rd down. The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
This weather, Fred, is fucking... Did you even change any of the sliders yet, right?
And the coverage team able to make...
Okay. My wide receiver just...
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Okay.
They want that clock to run. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Takes the easy completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
If the markets keep going down, Fred, we're all going to be able to afford houses.
You'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself.
The markets went back up today because Trump paused a bunch of his tariffs.
He has just been running wild on this defense.
But he's keeping the one with China.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10.
Every possession later in the game means so much more.
Yeah, Rosen. Yeah, it's nuts.
Possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39.
Brings a power.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back.
I get a field goal here. At least I can end this.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
That's game. I'm going to win 21-13.
First down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, more beef in, They're running the football right up the gut, right at you.
I've
They
watched
have
them
to
all
throw the
once.
football in this
Do I know
situation.
what was going
Time
on?
to be more
No.
physical and get this big
But
stop.
do I remember the
You
memes?
want to talk
Yes.
about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right
Who
time
lost today?
can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Oh.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success.
Now I'm definitely going to wear a Steelers hat to your wedding.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another.
I'll bring it out too. Think I'm scared of some fucking old man? Think I'm. What was that? Fred, I was able to get both those tackle and center that Austin had on his board, but he wasn't actively going in on in 3 weeks. Nice. And I'm gonna beat him for a tight end. I'm so excited for this wide receiver I've got coming in. He's a 6'4" deep threat with 99 speed, 80 release.